Hi guys,
Hello people,
I'm Milena.
I'm Lola.
And we're watching Haikyuu.
We're starting season 3.
Yes, can you believe it?
No!
Season 3 has only 10 episodes.
This is, we're gonna fly by this.
Literally, that's how I feel. The thing is, I kinda need to relax a bit after the previous episodes. I feel like those episodes were very emotionally draining. And
I mean, you just said it in like 12 hours ago.
Yeah, and usually they would start the season very calmly, but technically there is nothing calm here.
This is my problem now. How is this going to be structured? If there's 10 episodes, I'm going to assume that the whole thing is us against whatever the name of the team is, something on S. I'm going to assume it's all that.
Me too.
You know? Or at least 9, 8 maybe episodes. I don't know. The majority of it, definitely. Immediately we're going to start.
Like, I am not ready. But, like, again, it's not the same. We're starting to get to know them. We never played against them.
We never know them, yeah.
We know nothing about them. So, technically, first few episodes could be a bit calmer. You know what I mean?
I think so. I mean, we need to learn about the other team. All we know is about Junior Japan, aka JJ, aka something on you. Like, just the way that he presents himself and the way that he speaks, but like, we don't know anything about like his background, nothing.
Or
really.
the other players, or that school, or how hard they train. Again, what we know about them is that it's the strongest school.
Yeah.
It has win last 3 years. It went to the nationals.
Yeah.
Again, great, but that can be an interesting story about the school and their team as well. Like going to, like, everybody who went to that school not everybody, but like everybody who is on this team. Because like in other school, maybe they, like even in this one, in our school, they searched for the players.
Yeah.
In their school, everybody goes to play that. Not everybody can enter the school, you know?
Yeah, and like they have a big team. I think it's similar to how like when Tsuki's brother was at Karasuno. Like he was one more member of a team that was already huge, so he wasn't even sitting on the bench, you know? He was like there on the stands, but he was a part of a team.
Yeah.
So like they have, I'm sure, many players, and they have like their starting players are the best at what they do, you know?
So I honestly do believe that could be very interesting story that like I'm interested to find out.
I don't know how they function together as a team, because like,
I mean, apparently very good considering that like they have won many times, but like maybe they're all very good.
Yeah.
Again, just because we know that like they went because of that volleyball team, because they are very good. It's like they probably train so much.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm very interested to find out.
I'm very excited to
learn
more
about So technically now I'm a bit calmer because like I somehow wasn't looking forward to this because I thought like it's gonna immediately start very heavy, just like past few episodes. But like, why would it? It's like we don't know anything about it.
I love what we're calling heavy at this point in our channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there was a point in time we were like watching Band of Brothers and like Attack on Titan simultaneously.
God.
Like you know what I mean? And now we're talking about this was heavy because like
Band of Brothers don't remind me of that, honestly. Such a. I don't think I will ever watch as heavy show as that.
No, I don't need to.
Like that was a documentary.
I don't need
just
to.
Like
I
with
don't need to. But yeah, I think this is gonna be calm, and I can't wait to see our boys, and I'm very excited to see them play, and I'm very excited to see us fucking win.
Yes.
Very excited.
Me too.
This is all gonna take place in a day. You know, like my mind does not compute this.
Mine either, honestly.
So,
but they did count us out, like on the TV. They said, "Oh, can't wait to see how far they're gonna get into the match. You know how hard they're gonna. We're gonna win. We're gonna fucking win.
We're gonna
Can't wait to see that
because we need to give Kuro the chance to give his coach the battle between Nekoma and Karasuno. This is what we have to win for Kuro. This is what I'm coming into this season with. Let's play. I'm so excited to see. I'm so excited to see our boys, even though like it's been a day for me. But like
it's been
every time
12 hours, considering
literally
how late I edited last night. Basically 12 hours.
Yeah, but like I feel like every time when we start like episode 1 of a new season, I feel that like it's been years, maybe a year or years, whatever, for like other people that have watched it. For us, it's a day, you know, but like it's a very big difference between like when we watched it and like when it actually came out. So, and then so every time I'm like, I'm so excited to see them, even though like I've seen them. Aww. We haven't seen him riding his bike in so long. And boy, how many of those fucking walls did we fly through?
My cute boy. The music is fantastic.
There's like literally, this is the show with the music. The soundtrack, literally my sunshine. Aww.
My babies. I'd give my life for them.
And they're going to the bus.
I forgot.
We're in a mountain.
Why in the snow?
Oh, what tall fucking mountain looms in front of us.
Oh my god, the eagle? Is that the name?
Uh-huh.
How cool.
I'm picking crows over eagles anytime. My middle blocker. There's so much blackness in this intro.
Well, they are crows.
Aww, and then dawn breaks.
Aww. Oh, this is such a nice
forgot we have the new intro.
Basically, the whole season is called the school against the school.
Karasuno versus something academy. Shiva Zuzu. My boy still has not gone to the dentist. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's been a night.
That's what I mean. He has not gone to the dentist. I want to see like the more of the school appearing. That would be so nice. I want to see like the stands. She has a crush. Everyone.
Victory charm. Adorable. Adorable.
Girl, after this, take your strength and ask him out. Girl, you're so great.
Adorable.
You're so brave. You're a teenager. My best voice. Again, they're so ridiculous. Shiratorizawa.
Like
more girls!
Manager
Girls!
is gonna hug us.
They're so simple. I love them. They're such simple boys. My boy. Sometimes we should be embarrassed about ourselves.
Adorable! Yes. I cannot.
My boy, whatever
I adore
helps.
them.
I agree.
Me too.
Like literally, this would calm me down. They're so ridiculous all the time. But like, what do? I love that we know our schedule. Hinata poops and then we play. From the first episode, boys.
They're playing together now. They love each other.
I love. How do you mean you're friends? You didn't tell them that? That's my king. I adore we have so much more people. Aww. He loves him so much.
No, but he was just standing there and looking at Suki.
He's like, we might lose immediately, but let me fucking put my glasses on. I'm so serious about it, but like...
Yes! Film us.
This is so serious.
Film how we're winning this. Honestly, these trophies are big.
This is scary. Not for them!
Yes, but, scary, but they're excited. More excited than scary. Oh. Hi.
But like everyone would come to cheer them on. Like former players as well.
Yes.
This is what we need to wear. You know?
I understand because they
are
cheering.
those the kids of the previous school that we played?
Ide, Karasuno.
Ose, Karasuno. Ide, Karasuno. Ose, Karasuno. Tsuki's brother. Tsuki's brother.
I could cry now.
I'm gonna cry when he sees that his brother is... he saw. But like, he is gonna... But like when he blocks and tries so hard
Look at it.
with his brother on the stand. I still don't know how to pronounce it, so...
No, it's R is much more fun.
Because they have drums.
They are a bit dramatic, you know?
Well, they have won like 3 times.
Calm down, people. Like, it's just volleyball.
If that was my school and I saw the other school doing more, I'd be like, now I'm about to do even more. My voice would be gone. And this is our future, boys. This is what our future looks like. Maybe they're psyching you out. I don't think they are. I mean, maybe the others are, but I don't think the Junior Japan is. The one with red hair looks cute. The teacher feels so bad. Interesting.
Thank you, our managers.
Aww.
私たちができることはこれくらいだからね、ひとかちゃん。はい。
Maybe like all of them are individually very strong.
That's what I was like.
Incomplete.
未完成のチームってどういう？俺たちや他の多くのチームがやろうとしている攻撃が掛け算なら、白鳥沢は足し算。個々の強い力の足し算だ。速さで、位置差で、時間差で俺たちはブロックをかいくぐる。
They use strength.
白鳥沢も時間差を使うが、レシーブが多少乱れたり、確実に点を取りたい場面ではほぼウィングスパイカー。特に牛島に高いトスを集める。それで点が取れるから。
Yeah, he spikes very powerfully. I think similar to like Mad Dog.
お構いなしにぶん殴られる。一本の最強の矛でただ単純にぶっ壊す。そういうチームが白鳥沢。
Well, we need to block that.
牛若が最強だっつっても周りの奴らが凡庸なはずもないけどな。
牛若、やっぱすげえな。
What you got?
ワクワクすんな。
He loves him. He calms him down. They're literally, there's not gonna be a better duo to play. Benkei?
Yeah.
What does Benkei mean?
あれがカラスノの1年速攻コンビの一人か。そうなの？点を取る力では絶対に負けてない。
Oh, beautiful.
Love
Right next to the
it.
net. That was so beautiful.
つうか早っ。誰が来たって力でねじ伏せればいいだけです。大口はもっと実力つけてから叩けよ。まあそうやって甘やかすの良くないと思いますよ。肩大地がないよ。のレギュラーでエースになる男なんだから。
So the red hair guy is the glue.
Yeah.
若年にだけ頼るんじゃない。人でかよ。弁慶がよ。
Who's Pancake?
この決勝で俺の方がエースと呼ばれるにふさわしいと証明してみせます。
Huh. They're competing against each other.
本心から頑張るって言っちゃってるから本当立ち悪い。
I love it.
Literally,
I
he's
love
just
that
like
about him. Yeah, go for it.
But like that's really not even him. Like that he literally means go for it.
Yeah. I honestly love him, by the
Yeah.
way.
カラスの高等学校のスターティングプレイヤーを
Aww.
沢村大地
Yay! Our favorite
my
captain missing a tooth.
Yeah.
Our favorite teenager who looks like an adult. Our biggest idiot. Love you.
影山飛びの
The I cannot say. Look at his face. I can't say light.
I could cry.
The sunshine.
I could fucking cry.
11番
And now we have our starting six.
My love.
No,
Our other
yeah.
idiot. Look how cute he is.
Adorable.
武田一節続きまして
God, this is really gonna be like 10 episodes. This is really a match.
Why don't you continue now with the, for
I
them?
don't know them.
Well, you pick up, you know, JJ
Somebody.
is the first one.
Boy, he could let his need for like becoming better and surpassing his own teammate like potentially make him make mistakes. I'm sure he's gonna learn through the course of this match. Leave it on.
両チームの健闘を祈って盛大なご声援を
No,
お願いいたし
only
ま
one.
す。
決勝が初ってことは5セットマッチも初ですか？
5セット
We are playing 5 sets this
Five
time.
That's why it's lasting.
決勝は3セット選手
I was wondering when we were gonna play 5 sets.
トップレベルと同じな。
Probably nationals every game, maybe.
Maybe.
スタミナも心配だ。
God, 5 sets. I mean, 3 if anyone wins completely,
Yeah.
but like 5
サー
realistically.
ブ強いやつか。日向前衛スタートだもんな。
Look at them all
ス
looking
パイ
at
クを
him.
どう対処していくかも注目だな。
Tsuki, my love, this is gonna be on you. You have to block this, you know what I mean? You have to block this shot.
青葉城西に負け県内の決勝にも残れない者が何を言ってもどうとも思えん。
大志さんナイスだ。
I feel like I also shouldn't speak. Let's go. It's gonna fly through us. It's just so fucking. And this is our best fucking receiver. This is the best receiver in the
Honestly, the
prefecture.
thing is, we have never played against them. I feel like first test we're gonna lose very quickly,
Maybe, yeah.
but like then we're gonna keep up, you know, learn how they play and things like that.
I mean, we just need to adapt.
Yeah, that's the word I
The
was
thing
looking
is,
for.
do not.
出たな。左。
Oh,
Nice.
hello, left.
How cool.
All the teams.
Yes. Aww. And look at this now. Look at this now. I could cry. Look at the coach.
Oh, I miss you so
I
much.
wanna cry. I love this outro. And then
I know the song. Right? It's like a nursery rhyme. What is it?
Atsuki's going third and then the Yamaguchi.
I love this. This outro makes so much sense, considering like it's all the teams that we have played against, and it's us in front of all the teams that have like come before us that we played and that have just shaped all the game plans that we have.
Yeah.
Like literally everything in our arsenal is something that we have learned from each and every single one of these teams that we have played against.
I mean, not the first one, just
Well,
because
no,
we still
have not played
haven't
against them. But like
them,
still,
but, yeah.
everyone else, like we have just like taken everything that we can and like combine it into our strength.
I mean, exactly. Learned a lot, and then used everything that like we saw, played in our advantage.
Yeah.
No, honestly, I feel like there is a possibility, like what I said, happening in the beginning. You know, just because they're very strong group, like they're gonna very easily lose the first match. Set, yeah. Just like because they're a very strong group that like we saw in the beginning how like every single their player spikes very hard, like, and they are individually all perfect players. I would say maybe like JJ is like the best of them, you know, and they count on him the most. Like if anybody is down, they are at least 100% sure that he's gonna.
Well, I think our coach said like one thing is sure, like if they receive badly or like if something goes off, they know to give it to him because he's definitely gonna score because he has such a powerful hit.
Yeah.
So like they're gonna rely on him for that.
Yeah, exactly. So like I think we're gonna be caught on guard.
Off guard.
I think we're gonna be caught off guard. Yeah. So like they're gonna have that upper hand, let's say, in the beginning of this match, but like I feel like we're just gonna see us slowly adapting, learning again as well from there as we go, as we did from everybody else. We have 5 matches. Sets.
You really like the word matches.
I will never.
I
Spike
think...
and match, two same. Spike and match, the only
Set.
two. Yes, but like Spike and match, only 2 words that exist for me in the volleyball.
Oh, okay, Spike, you know, okay. Set, yeah, I know, I understand.
Because you just like said hit, and I thought how I would never remember to say hit, I would say Spike.
I think we lose the first, win the second, win the third, lose the fourth. Because like we have to go low into the, not low, but like, what the fuck is gonna happen in the last set, you know? So like we might win the middle 2.
I think so as well, honestly.
I
mean, I would place them just like that.
I mean that's
because
that's what I'm basing this off.
The only other option is for us to lose both first sets and then win all 3. But like I don't think that's happening, you know? I think we're losing. I think so. I don't know. It makes sense like that.
That's how I thought. No, it makes no difference. But just like for our mentality, I think.
Exactly.
I'm really curious to see what type of a team they are. We got a little bit of their dynamic right now. Like people are like 2 players are, let's say, like, how do I say it? Not arguing. They're just like jabbing each other a bit. Nothing special. Like how our boys do this all the time. Like, you know, Tsuki does this to everyone.
Honestly, I would be very intimidated by them. I don't know. I know just like hearing how strong they are, I would be intimidated. But like even just now watching them, I don't know how to explain them. But like I see them as very, like, just like the other side, like they don't look like high schoolers. They don't look for me as high schoolers. We are like for 2 seasons we only heard about them. Like they're the best. The best. Like I personally watching them, I'm putting them on a pedestal. Like they are like perfect.
I mean the intro, the way that it started, them looking at a mountain. You know what I mean? Like that's how they feel like impenetrable at this point. Like they feel like really, this is a team to beat. Yeah. You know. Yeah. And like I'm wondering how they structure the team, because like I think for a school that is this good and that everyone's gonna go to, I think it's kind of a double-edged sword. Like so many of people that are really talented, like powerful, are gonna go, but sometimes like those things don't necessarily like mesh too well on the court. Like everyone being the best at what they do. Like, I think it can clash. It can not be necessarily, maybe there's not as much unity as there is on our team, for example. Maybe they just like don't function as a team. Maybe they function more as individuals within a team. I don't know these things, but like I'm curious about that. Just because again, everyone got accepted to such a school basically for volleyball, you know?
Yeah, and I completely agree with you. It's just that like, just because again, putting them on such high pedestal that I feel like they are perfect. But again, they are very competitive in the team as well, which is also very interesting because somehow while watching our boys, I don't feel that. Like even we had like that competition, let's say, between Kagayama and Suga, but like even that, it wasn't really a competition. Like I rooted for both the boys. I'm rooting for all of them to improve, to become the better. And you know, like we see Tanaka, and we're like, oh my god, our future ace. You know, like I don't feel that competition. And in the other school, I just see unity. And in the other school, immediately, like this guy is like, oh, I'm gonna show you, like it's like I should be called the ace in the team, you know?
Yeah, and like that can be again a good thing because like it's gonna make him like
work harder.
Yeah,
and,
like we talked about this one, like it was Kageyama and Suga, like they can push each other to become better. And I think it's a very great thing to do. But like also you can approach it in not that healthy of a manner, you know, that makes you make mistakes because you want to prove yourself.
But only can make the other guy make mistakes because JJ does not care. He is motivated by himself. He's motivated. He wants to succeed. He has no ill wishes to anybody around him. You know, like, oh, you wanna be ace? Great, prove me. Like,
literally,
like fight me against it. Good luck. I honestly don't think he will, you know, like...
I don't think he is thinking about it at all. Like, I literally...
Like, it's not
he
messing
seems like
up with
so
his,
simple.
With his sleep at all, basically.
No, like, legitimately, I don't think
honestly,
it is.
I feel like I really like him. I can't explain it, but, like, I feel like I really like all those things about him. You know,
just
he's
because,
not
like,
petty, he does not...
He doesn't have those emotions in him. He just does not. He seems like I find it funny. People are very endearing to me that don't necessarily, how do I say this? Not understand human emotions, but just like are not those types of people, you know, who like think too much or like get into their heads or like think how what they are saying comes across, you know, like he does not. And he doesn't do it in a rude way, you know? He just, like, it doesn't cross his mind.
I mean, he says
you know, it just does not
concrete, you know?
Literally. Like, he does not...
Like, Hinata can't stop thinking about it. That's all he thinks about. That is what motivates him. And, like, for, like, Junior Japan, like, that's definitely not what motivates him. He's motivating...
I don't remember saying that.
Literally. He's like, great, see you on the course.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
And I do believe he is looking forward to it because he loves the game. He enjoys it. And he works, I'm pretty confident, like harder than most of the people.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
But like, you say.
I want to see how he plays. Because like it's a similar thing to Mad Dog potentially. But maybe not because like they have won 3 times. Because like I'm thinking what we have seen from him, he hits very hard. I'm wondering, like, does he know when to not hit very hard? You know, like, if it's such, like, does he rely solely on his strength, and his strength is very, because, again, he looks not like a high schooler, you know? So, like, his hit holds a lot of punch. I don't know how to say it.
Power, Noya couldn't receive it.
Yeah, and Noya is the best in our prefectural. Yeah. So, like, I wonder if, you know, does he think... For example, if they're blocking him, is he gonna stop and be like, no, I'm not gonna like hit hard, I'm gonna do a feint or whatever? Like, is he gonna do that? Like, that's the type of thing that like I don't necessarily know. Like, is he so used to like being the strongest and then working, and so like he has always done it? I wanna see that.
Yeah, I'm wondering as well. It's just that like I have a feeling that like again, I am very intimidated apparently by them because like I don't think he's lacking anything. I don't think he's not thinking while he's playing. I think if he's not doing that, it's because he thinks he's gonna do this better. And he's gonna win by this. I think what's gonna happen and like why they're gonna get messed up is because they're never lose, probably, you know, and like they're like the whole team came very casually into this. They're gonna win the first set.
Yeah.
They're gonna they're gonna win the first set, and so like they're gonna not think too much about it, and like our team starting to win, I guess, against them is what's gonna shock them, you know. So like those competitiveness whatever between each other is actually gonna come as a problem, maybe, you know. Like I think those things,
I expect that as well, and that would make sense to me, just like what we talked in the beginning. Like so many, like if you're the best player and you consider yourself the best player, you apply for the best school, and like in that best school you might not be the best player. Like who had that whole thing? Someone was talking about that as well.
It wasn't Tsuki's brother.
Yes, it was. It was Tsuki's brother. That like he was very good at junior team at his junior high school, junior school, whatever. And so like when he came to a big school, he was barely on the bench, you know?
Yeah.
And so like all of them there were, I'm sure, the best in their schools.
Can be full of themselves.
That's what I mean. And like I think maybe they want to still like show themselves off or whatever. And so like that can be, and of course not all of them, but just like a few of them,
it's enough
that can
just
ruin a balance. Like the red-haired guy seems to like try to keep
I feel like he's not gonna be the problem.
No, he doesn't. Like he seems to like want to keep everyone like stable. That's
it seems
what
like he is saying to other people what they need to hear. He seems like a captain, let's say, in that way, that like he knows how to motivate and what to say to each of them, you know.
To get them going.
Exactly. So like I honestly think in those moments he can serve. I mean, we're saying a lot of things and we don't have much to base anything on
nothing.
Just one scene that, like we said, let's saw that red hair guy, I guess. So like I feel like that's gonna be, maybe that's why they're gonna go back and win a set after they lose some, you know, like because he's gonna help them out, help them up or things like that.
I'm so curious to see like what type of team they are. I love the way they have structured this first episode. It makes me so excited. It makes me so excited because like we're going literally play by play. It was introducing the players. It was like everything like we're going bit by bit.
But like before that, like Karasuno hasn't been in the finals for so long, so this is important so much to them that like even the principal now came. He's so proud, you know, and like
that was kind of so sweet. That he was like, "Why don't you not know this?" Like he wants them to like all like start cheering at the same time. It's not that difficult. Like just give me a beat and then we'll follow. You know, like you don't really have to necessarily practice that too much. But like, I'm excited to even see the entirety of the school watching this. I'm so excited Tsuki's brother is here. I'm so excited that he is here. I think this is going to be an important match for Tsuki because he is our blocker. That is literally his job, and we have to block this guy. We have to
all
block
of them
Junior
apparently,
Japan.
but like especially him.
Yes, but Junior Japan, he is the fucking police. He is in the national team, junior national team. You know what I mean? Like Tsuki, this is going to be, a lot of this is going to be on Tsuki if someone asks me. We have to block this. On Tsuki and on Daichi and Noya, I think, with receiving. Yes. I think like that's going to be...
Somebody has to...
an important aspect of it.
Spike as well.
Yes, but like spiking is of course important, but just like now the threat of this theme is their spike. You know, so like we need strong receivers and we need good blockers. So like I think maybe it's their time to shine with the receiving and the blocking. And I love that Tsuki's brother is there because I think for Tsuki, this should be like a full circle moment. The last time they were on court together, like he was watching his brother basically and finding out that he lied to him. Yeah. And now he is here playing and his brother's in the stands watching him. And so like I think it would be very fucking nice and I would cry. So I would really like to see that.
Yeah, I mean definitely we will see that.
Yeah,
he is here.
I'm so happy about that.
Honestly, can't wait to see all the scenes.
I was I just played the bit of the episode because like Noya said left, and I did not know what he meant. But like I was wondering if he spikes with his left hand. He does. So like and that's what he meant.
The next name of the episode is right of the left.
It's like I guess it's a different type of like you have to adapt differently when someone spikes with their left hand.
Then their right,
if that's their dominant hand.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for this season.
No, honestly, everything this episode
Like
is
this is just
perfect.
a
I
long
feel like,
match.
yeah, and it seems like again we're slowly getting introduced. It has 5 sets.
Beautiful.
I don't know. It's gonna be perfect.
Beautiful.
I really like the first episode. I really loved it.
Yeah. I'm so excited to watch the rest of this.
Me too. Okay,
That's
guys.
it.
Thank you so
Thanks
much for
for
watching.
watching.
We'll see you very soon. Bye.